our project and stuff last night. I'm like, I don't know how to do it yet, so
yeah, I don't either.
with that. I'm glad they had that video for today's stuff because I'm like, your instructions pretty much suck.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, so I was very glad. I'm like, yeah, you can't ask us to do stuff you haven't taught us how to do. That
exactly. So I do have a question about my portion, the take action. Should I like research what red dye does to? I mean, what do you guys think I should go?
I don't think you need to do that. I think that you say that you can just say that red dye is a problem in families or whatever. And it's not necessarily any more so than any other color of dye anymore, because the red dye that used to cause cancer, they removed, and they removed the red M&Ms for years and then put them back in once they thought it was safe. So you could say
what we could do is research. We could research how much it takes to order, brown M&Ms from the manufacturer.
Okay.
So you're not having to sift through them, and see if it costs more to buy a bunch of M&Ms at Walmart and sift through them, or just buy one color from the manufacturer.
That's a good idea.
It's pretty reasonable, actually, because my sister does that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Deanna, that same thing's going to matter for me, because the make inferences thing, I've got to show why this is important in that. Then you can then you'll be able to build off what I do to be able to take action. So when we decide why we're actually doing this, why it's important.
I hope he gets back to us quickly. Because I think if he takes 2 weeks, we're going to have like 48 hours to compile our data and submit it. I don't like all of it being on Thanksgiving weekend.
Oh.
Is it all due?
Yes.
Is it all due in 2 weeks?
Yeah, it's all due Thanksgiving weekend, and our next exam is on that week, and we have all the regular stuff too.
Great.
So I sent him a note and said, can you please unlock stuff early or something so that we can at least see if we can avoid doing things on Thanksgiving, if at all possible?
Because we still have to have our group meeting on Wednesday and Friday, right, Tony?
Right.
That blows.
So,
Thanksgiving.
My other classes are doing the same thing. All my online classes are all just going business as usual. I'm like, that's great.
Well, I guess with the online people trying to reach out to other countries, not everyone celebrates Thanksgiving.
It's true, but when we did Pathway, they at least give us, the Thursday off.
We have a ton of crap to do on Thanksgiving week for this online. It's bogus.
Oh, wait. Is Julian here?
Yeah, Julian just showed up, so let's get this going.
I'm in a spreadsheet. Go back to SPSS here. All right, group quiz 18, yes?
Yep, week 18. Or lesson 18, sorry.
I'm glad we don't have that many weeks.
Yeah, that'd be miserable.
It feels like it.
Okay, so save. Let's see. More probability applet. Let me open that as well. All right, here we go. Back to business here. Windows open. Oh, the PTC thing.
Yeah.
Question 3. Let's take a look here. Let P1 be the proportion of females. Alrighty, that's fine. Okay, so we've got female. Which do we want? The ones that can? Is that what we're looking for?
Yeah, I think at the top
we care about
it
the yes, right?
Though.
So
yeah. Oh my goodness, where'd my thing go?
It'd be 52 over 70 for females. Males be P hat 2.
Oh man, sorry.
You drop it?
Let's see.
This should go fast. So P1's 0.743.
0.743, yep.
And P2 is 0.712.
0.743.
This table sucks.
What did you get for P2?
0.712.
Are you just plugging it into that Excel thing?
No.
P1 is just
divided by the total.
Okay.
You got
It's just a
0.742 or 743.
743. Yeah, first for number 3. Number 4 is P hat 2. So yeah, P hat 2 would be 0.712.
Yep, 712.
What do they want now? Okay, well, let's see what the question is.
Oh my goodness.
I think it's
Is the
H naught.
proportion different? So it's not equal to.
Yeah, not equal to.
So that would be top one.
But is the top one or the bottom one? I think it's the top one.
Is it P or P hat?
Yes.
Oh.
You have to have the same thing, so it's the top one. You don't
Okay.
change the variable.
That's true.
Okay.
That would
Okay,
be
99.
P1 equals P2, and alternative P1 not equal.
You guys have that Excel sheet open, right?
Yeah, and the two proportions.
I do. I haven't done it yet. But weighted confidence interval P1 minus P2. Get all your stuff. Okay. Confidence interval 95%. Alright, let me go back to my other two proportions. P1 equal to P2, 95. X1. I'm glad they're not making us do all those by hand.
I know, I love that.
That sucks.
What'd you guys get for 6?
What is it asking for?
Point estimate.
Point estimate.
Point estimate.
Is the P hat?
No, isn't that just the Z
The
value?
P
693. Yeah, that's big. Confidence
yeah, 0.
0.1, 2, 3, 0.1, 5. Sorry, I'm writing off everything.
So what are you putting in for X and N?
So the X1 would be 52, N1 70, X2 42, N2 59. And then 95% confidence interval.
Wait.
So let me see. What are they asking us for? The point estimate, they're asking us for the, hang on, go back to my Excel. That's not Excel. Let's try that again. Oh, they're asking us for the P hat. It's on its own. Right?
For 6?
Point estimate, it'd be, yeah.
Yeah, the overall sample proportion. Isn't that what they're asking for? Isn't that what the point estimate is?
I think so.
Okay. Which would be the point.
I'm still confused about what you input for the Excel sheet.
The Excel, you want the yeses for the females, and then N1 is the number of samples for the females, so 5270. And then for the X2, it's 42 and 59.
Yeah, 95% confidence interval. Make sure the type of test is P1 does not equal P2.
Right.
So what's the null hypothesis? Or is this I'm on a null loss.
Sample.
Are you on the two proportions one?
Oh yeah, you have to go down to the bottom. There's a little like bar. There's
Got
Go to the
it.
second tab.
Yeah.
Got it. I am so in sync now.
Okay, point estimate.
So the point estimate's just the Z-score, right? So that'd be the 0.395. Is that what we're saying? Or 394?
No.
I thought it was P hat.
I think it is the P hat. The overall sample proportion, I think.
So which P hat are you taking since there's 2?
It's the P hat, not the P hat 2 or P hat 1.
Oh, the overall.
It's the overall one.
So we have to calculate that.
Yeah, so they want the difference between them. Isn't that? Because the test statistic is the z-score.
So is that the long formula p hat 1 minus p hat 2 plus or minus z star? That one?
No, not that one. Let me find it. In my notes. Of course, I didn't write it on my homework. It's just the p hat 1 minus p hat 2. In this case, that's what they want. So it's p hat 1 minus p hat 2.
0.031.
Yeah, that's what I got.
0.031. Yep. 0.031. Since they don't tell us otherwise, they want 3. And then that's what we add and subtract our margin of error to for that next one.
So you got 0.0
I got 0.031.
Okay, that's, and then the margin of error is
so 1.185 divided by 2. So the margin of error would be 0.154.
Yeah.
0.031.
How did you get margin of error?
I added the 95% confidence interval and then divided it by 2. Which is what we did when we used to do that in the other thing when they hadn't taught us how to do it.
So is the lower bound just at negative
0.123.
Got it.
So we're going to fail to reject because our p-value is 0.693 and our alpha is 0.5.
So fail to reject the null.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just the first one. I need to write all these down. This is number 8. This is number 9.
Okay, so there's insufficient evidence. So it's either the first one or the fourth one.
Insufficient evidence to suggest
The last one.
our note was that there's not equal. Yeah.
So the fourth one
is different. The fourth one. Yeah.
Okay.
Write all this down. Okay. So when you died and not died. Okay.
I want an apple.
Weekday.
Oh, so our x1's gonna be like died and then total. Okay, it's my bad.
Died. Total. Actually,
we're doing died now.
I discovered as I was doing all these stupid things on the homework is that those two, the NP and the N times the quantity of 1 minus P are always the died and the survived numbers. So we know that they're going to be satisfied because they're so large. So the NP is going to be, for the X1 is going to be 16713, and the N times the quantity of 1 minus P is going to be the 101,806.
Oh my God.
And then for the weekend group, it's going to be 6155 and 36,292. So we can run those if you want to, but
No, and I mean if you put the data, it says right there at the top, check requirements, all are greater than or equal to 10.
Right.
Yeah.
And they're those numbers, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. They are exactly what you said.
Yep.
That was a nice pattern to discover because I'm going to save myself a lot of grief. Or I could use the Excel spreadsheet and do that. That works.
I love that thing.
7, 1, 3. Yeah, I used it a lot more this one lesson than I had. 101, 806, 118, 519.
So P1 is less than P2.
42,
Yeah.
I haven't done it yet. Sorry. I put these in here.
P1's weekday. P2 is
16713 18519 155 42447. You know the confidence interval yet?
no, but P1 is less than P2, and I think confidence interval is gonna be whatever they give us,
Probably
or
95.
just keep it at 95 unless they say anything. They don't say anything, so it's 95. So it's
it
the
says
fourth
level
answer for
significance
13.
0.05. So they do say that actually
Yeah.
at the top.
Oh yeah.
0.05. And then what are we trying to figure out? Is the proportion who die on a weekday. Weekday is going to be our P1, or is that our 1 and our weekend is 2?
Yep.
Okay.
So you have to make
So
sure
we
that you
have
put in the weekday group 1 is
P1
X1 and N1.
plus
So Excel will do it
P2
right.
weekday.
So X1 is 16713.
First one. Hang on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Minus is less than P2.
P hat 1 is 0.
141.
Yep, and then 145.
Yeah.
5 questions left. Z-score, negative 2.020.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so this, what number was that?
Shade to the left.
The left,
Is it less than? Yeah.
because it's negative.
14.
Oh, I got you.
P value 0.022.
Which is
Oh my goodness.
P is low, reject the hoe. The second one. There
What did you
is
get for
sufficient
p-value?
0.022.
so there is sufficient evidence.
It's the second to last one,
Cool. That one bypassed.
right? Do we all in agreement?
I'm still getting there.
Almost there.
1.141.
So did you understand what she said from that?
P2.
Everything is, I don't get, looks like we need KA.
Z-score. Negative
Did she give you KB?
0.020.
I'm here now.
And the Z-score, which did you say?
Do we need to do it by doing the concentrations? Ka equals concentrations over the initial. Products over reactants.
So K.
There is sufficient
K is
portion weekday.
something. It's one of those.
Less. So we said that was the third one for 20, right?
Yeah.
Yep, the third one.
Reject the hoe.
Go to submit.
Yep, we got 100%.
Throwing hundreds.
Okay.
Never.
So I'll play around with that pie chart in Excel if I can too, and see if we can get the numbers to match that.
So basically, we're kind of stuck right now. We can't do any more with the group project until we get it approved, right?
Oh wait, I got one wrong. I got 18.
Yeah.
How long did they say, how long did you say that would be?
P-value.
The group project,
Yeah.
18 was the 0.022.
What did you guys get for 9? Because I got it wrong.
For 9?
9 is the 0.185.
Oh, I typed it in wrong. Great.
I typed
185.
one in wrong too. Which one did I? 18. I
Is
did
is
then. Oh, I had the wrong
is that
one
true,
set.
Tawny? That we can't really do anything else
We're not allowed to
until
collect data until we have.
we're not allowed to? Wow.
Not allowed to until we get it approved.
That's so, dude, that's so frustrating because that's like, I don't know,
get-
we're stuck. We can't do anything for our group project.
Yep. So we went till. I mean, you can get the other stuff ready. We're not supposed to collect any data. 0.022. I think that they're worried that most people are going to do surveys and stuff, and they want it to be approved first. It doesn't make sense if he's going to change it for us to collect data anyway.
So we have that's true. We have designed the study, and then designed the study you turned in that was due, or it's due the 12th. It says so.
Yep, that's been in for a day or two already.
Okay, perfect. And we don't all have to turn that in, right? It's just the one document.
Right.
And collect the data is due 26th. So we have.
That's what I'm.
Oh well, they're
Depends on
not.
how
They're not.
quickly he gets back to us.
They're not. Only collect the data will be due at the end of Thanksgiving.
Not the whole thing.
Yeah, it's just collect the data because describe the data is due the 3rd, and then make inferences and take action the 10th. So we'll have to work on that together, Deanna.
Okay. After Thanksgiving.
And then Julian's doing the PowerPoint, right? Is he still here?
Yeah.
You're good to do that still.
Sure.
I think we can just pull that in pretty easily, actually.
Yeah, it should be. It should all be super easy once we get the data and have it approved. Okay, sweet. Well, I guess we'll just keep sitting on our hands until he gets back to us.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'll post this on the board, and yeah, you guys too. See you later.
Okay.
All right. Bye.